So I'm at my sister's house one day, which is very rare because I ain't usually over there much. But this one day must have been meant to be, because suddenly as we looked out the window, we see the Jehovah's Witnesses approaching. So of course my sister, she goes straight into nigga mode. You know, she want to turn the blinds down and close the curtains up and run to the other side of the house and all that, because she's scared of the Jehovah's Witnesses like all black people. What the fuck is wrong with us? Why are we scared of them like that? I don't know. For the most part, it's like black people got their own Christian truth, and they don't want to hear that sideways esoteric bullshit version of your Christianity and your version of Jesus and how you do shit. And we just, rather than face you and confront you and just say, I'm not interested, we just would rather just duck down and hide from a motherfucker. That's really quite shameful. Why would, that's silly. That's silly. So I gladly accept the challenge. Let me get it. I'll answer. Ding dong. So I open the door all bright-eyed and shit. Good morning. Hi. Two ladies, two very conservative, church-looking, moderately made up, conservatively dressed Christian bitches. You know what I'm saying? Church hoes standing at the door. They proceed to tell me that, they are around the neighborhood doing outreach and wanting to see, if they can spread the message of Jesus' goodwill, and start talking about this particular pamphlet that the lady got. And I don't remember the exact name of it, but it has something to do with preparing your life for the return of Jesus, because Jesus is coming back. Excuse me. Beer. And tea. And other things I got going on here in the morning. Anyway. Are you prepared? Do you know how to get your life prepared for the return of Jesus? So I asked them, well, I've always been wanting to know, where did Jesus go? So they look at each other and they began to explain that, Jesus ascended, according to the scripture, Jesus ascended into the heavens. And no one knows the day or the hour. All that scriptural bullshit. I know all that shit, nigga. I've been there, done that shit 5 days a week. No one knows the day or the hour, when the Son of Man is going to return, but he ascended into the heavens. She said he ascended into the heavens. Jesus did. So I asked the bitch, where did Jesus go? And if he's coming back, where is he at now? And what is he doing while we waiting on him? They look at each other baffled. Like, oh, okay, she one of them. Or, they could very quite possibly had never, ever come into contact or encountered such a being as I on this fine, bright, beautiful morning. So, they explain, they don't know exactly, the scriptures don't tell them exactly where Jesus went. They just kept stressing the fact that Jesus ascended into the heavens. So I asked the bitch, oh, okay. I look up at the sky. We standing in the doorway. They not going to come in. I had already invited these bitches in, and they not coming in. I look up into the heavens, and I say, oh, so is Jesus an extraterrestrial? Oh, they got scared. They got real scared. And I was like, I'm just saying. I got real honest, real modest on him, real sincere, because this really is a sincere sentiment of mine. Okay, you're saying that Jesus ascended meaning went up, and then he ascended into the heavens, meaning the sky. Okay, what the fuck is up in the sky? We're talking about, satellites, planetary satellites, stars, fucking planets, galaxies, places where possibly other life might reside. Did Jesus go? Does he live on some other planet, helping other people discover how to reach the higher consciousness of themselves while we trying to figure our shit out over here? And then he's gonna come back and just kind of maybe catch us up a few thousand years later. I'm not really sure how the shit works, but I'm just trying to understand the whole ascended into the heavens things. Is you trying to say is Jesus done went off somewhere? Is he alive and breathing for all these thousands of years, and then he's gonna come back here at some unannounced point in futuristic time? I'm not fucking sure. I just want to understand, okay? So if you say he's coming back, that's my only assumption that makes sense. See, y'all ain't just gonna come tell me no bullshit, knock on my motherfucking door, and disturb me and my family, or my pseudo family. That's a whole nother story. But you're not gonna disturb us on this fine, beautiful morning. Come over here knocking on my door with this bullshit and trying to convince me that I need to be a part of your bullshit, okay? So I nice, very nice, professionally nice, nasty, ask the bitch, is this motherfucker an extraterrestrial? And they's like, no, 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 no. It's nothing like that. I'm like, well, what the fuck is it then? Because that's what the shit say, you know. I don't give a fuck. I feel like if your shit is divine, your shit is divine. It's supposed to make sense on all levels, okay? Religious, Christian, fucking scientific, fucking common street, fucking metaphysical, all that shit supposed to make sense when we look at it. No matter how we look at it, the shit's supposed to be the shit, the fucking absolute truth. So get the fuck out of here and away from my motherfucking door talking that okie doke bullshit. Talking about, is my life prepared for the return of your Jesus, who you know not where he is nor when he is going to return? This fucking mystery ass Jesus who like to keep people in suspense and don't tell people shit. Now don't get me wrong, I love Jesus. I love Jesus like everybody else. But y'all got Jesus twisted, okay? And I say that as a historical Christian, motherfucker who got Christianity so deep off in them that the shit ain't going nowhere. I could probably still sit up here, tell you all the names of all the books of the motherfucking Bible, Testament, Old and New, okay? But anyway, been there, done that. Got t-shirts, got motherfucking fucked up programming, undid, all that. Got all that. So, anyway, y'all ain't finna tell me no bullshit about Jesus. I know Jesus. And get the fuck on. Anyway, Dirty Red talk plenty shit, y'all know. Dirty Red, sign it out.